When you're ready.
Good morning, McLady. May I please have a bacon griddle with extra Mick? Good morning, Mr. McMahon. Did you see him lift his eyebrows like, the hell? I saw you lift your eyebrows like, what? I saw that. All right, thank you, man. You too. That was a tasty Mick. Well, good morning. Welcome to another Finally Friday, because it's Friday. Finally! It's not Friday today, it's Thursday today. I normally record these Finally Friday videos Wednesday night, but last night I thought it was going to rain, and I chickened out, went cowered in my home, and turned out it didn't rain, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to try something very different. I'm going to wake up at a godly hour, and I'll go record in the morning. So here we are, Thursday morning. I got up at, 8 o'clock? And to you, that's probably not a big deal. To me, it is a very big deal, because normally I get up at the earliest, 10. But then something awesome happened. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the morning. I can get a McGriddle. When was the last time I've been able to go to McDonald's for breakfast? McDonald's is the only reason I know when breakfast begins and ends. That joke belongs to Jim Gaffigan. Always cite your sources, kids. As some of you know, I have lingo. I have words that I use. And one of the very common things in my vocabulary is the word Mick. I put Mick in front of things, and I've explained it before in a video called The Big MC. And the reason for that is based on a movie called Idiocracy, where in the future everything gets dumbed down, gets owned by corporations. Carl's Jr. owns everything. Everyone says Carl's Jr. in their sentences because Carl's Jr. pays them to mention their name. And I like to think that in our future, McDonald's will own everything, and everything will be Mickified. And they'll brand everything. It'll be, Good McMorning and all that stuff. And it's strange because I had only mentioned that Mick lingo up until that day. Yeah, she's happy to see me riding this bike as well. I forgot to mention I'm not riding my bike, of course. I am riding Brother Bobbis's other bike. This is a Cloud, or as I called, a McCloud or a McSupermoto. This is actually a KTM 400. Sorry, I don't know the year. I call it a Cloud because it's super extra springy. I'm just filling you all in on if you've never watched the previous videos, in which case you're probably a more intelligent human being with less melted brain mass. Anyway, for whatever reason, I hadn't mentioned Mick in a video up until that point, but I've said Mick for a long time. And so I thought for this video, I would try to catch up on all the lingo as well as what's currently going on. But before I get onto what's currently going on, for example, why I'm not riding my own motorcycle, let's talk lingo. I do something that's called Pick Your Horse. And essentially what that is, and I think all of you guys in motorcycles are going to do this too, is when you go up to a red light, say for example, there are two lanes like this, and there is one person in the left lane and one person in the right lane. In this case, I get this lane to myself, which is, winning. Because as a motorcycle, you're going to be the first one off the gate because you're so quick. But if you're in a situation where, for example, there is already a car in this lane and there's a car in that lane, and you got to pick a car to get behind because you want the car that's going to go faster first, I call that picking your horse. And much like I use the word womens instead of women as lingo, I will try to forcibly make sure I say pick your horse so that, I force the lingo on you. Which probably isn't a good idea because I'm aware that some of you are in some way influenced by the words I choose to speak. It's weird because if anyone else picks up my lingo and goes, that's a woman's, I'm like, what are you talking about? You're weird. I've never told this story, so I guess I'll fill you in if you don't know that I say the word woman's or women's, basically an excessive plural form. And that came about when I saw a car with a family in it. And I just said to myself, that car has a families in it. It's full of a families, and I made myself happy. And I was like, I'm going to use that more frequently. And then I started saying things like that. I said, that is a woman's! Oh, and I also realized when I put my helmet on today that the windscreen around my mic has been mysteriously misplaced, so I'm sorry if the sound quality sucks big time. I will have to buy a new windscreen cap and my voice might just suck until then, but I really don't have any choice, so sorry about that. So I added something to my lingo just a couple days ago. This week, I have been out filming all of the media and propaganda for Motor Money Season 4. That's pretty simple stuff. It's basically pictures like the intros and outros for videos, pictures that will be used for media like the YouTube cover, the Twitch banner and Twitter banner, just social media stuff. And when I was out taking pictures, I found this amazing cloud, and I took advantage of it. I essentially took a picture of it with myself. So basically I took my selfie with a cloud. I'm saying it questionably because I'm not, used to regular common culture lingo. I have my own little lingo universe. But there were these amazing clouds and I took pictures with them, and I subsequently tried doing it again the very next day because I thought those pictures turned out really good in my opinion. I was like, that was fun. to find that cloud, go to a place where I could get a good view of the sky and myself and get that picture. So when I was trying to do it the very next day, I was trying to find a place, for example, if I wanted to get a picture of just that open space in the sky, I can't take a picture of it right here because there's a street light and trees in the way, so I'd have to find a place high enough or far enough away from all that stuff to get a picture with the cloud. And so as I was trying to drive toward the cloud and find a way and a place to get a picture with a certain cloud, I was just like, this is cloud hunting. This is fun. It's like a sport. It's like you got to pick your beast, go out there, and then get your trophy. Go get your picture with it to prove that you did it. I wish that would catch on. I think that's a cool idea. I mean, I'm sure there are some really amazing clouds out there. I think that'd be a fun activity. The kids can try cloud hunting. All right, so on to what is apparently a great mystery, and that's not how I meant it to be. In my last Finally Friday, I didn't realize that, I mean, I don't know if people aren't following the videos day to day, week to week. That's not sketchy. Or if I just have a whole bunch of newcomers who don't know what's going on. But I had a lot of people ashing in the comments. Why come? Where is your bike? Why? Where is it? Why is it not red? Where did it go? And I did not mean for that to be a mystery. I'm sorry, so I'm addressing it now. Moto Monday Season 3 ended, and the whole qualification for a new season is a new bike. So it's my intention to get a different bike for a new season. One reason is because it's fun to get a new bike. I've pretty much done it ever since I've had a bike. Every single year I've gotten a new bike, and with that I get to refresh stuff. I get to film new intros and outros and media and stuff so that it doesn't really get boring. It's not supposed to be a secret that you'll see a different bike for the new season. The secret is just what that bike is, and you'll see it when I release the propaganda and videos upon you. That's right, child. Gaze upon me. So here's a question I might address. When can you expect Moto Monday Season 4? Well, we can all, myself included, hope for it this Monday, the 27th, to see the first glimpse of the new bike. But I honestly don't know. It could be pushed back another week. That was too close, woman. As far as Moto Monday Season 4 coming out this Monday, I don't actually mean an episode of Moto Monday. I mean the propaganda. Because something else is supposed to come out before you even see an episode. And hopefully that gets to you by Monday. But you will get a video on Monday, even if it's not a Moto Monday video, I promise you that. Alright, well this is about the location where I quit. When I say I'm quitting, it means I'm leaving. Or that's basically just it. I like to say quitting. It started when I worked at Starbucks. Every day when I left work, I'd say, alright, I quit. I'd leave. And eventually they figured out that I just meant I'm leaving. Oh, hi, childrens. Now the bus driver's waving. I mean, it's just weird. I should just keep waving. That would be creepy, but I won't. Sorry if you can't see it, and you probably can't because they have tinted windows. Oh, they're getting a kick out of it. That's why I'll keep waving. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope that I answered some questions that needed to be answered. But y'all have a good day, and you may not see me on Moto Monday next week, but you will see a video of mine on Monday. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye.